What's up, everybody? This is your boy Tech G back with another video to help you successfully pass the CompTIA Security Plus 601 certification exam. So let's get into it. In this video, you're going to learn about third-party risks such as vendor management, supply chain issues, outsourced code development, and data storage. In addition, you will learn about patch management. Let's talk about these third-party risks. So when dealing with computer security, a risk is the possibility of a malicious attack or other threat causing damage or downtime to a computer system. Normally, this is done by exploiting vulnerabilities in a computer system or network. Organizations that care about managing vulnerabilities and risk engage in what is known as risk management. In risk management, this is the identification, evaluation, and prioritization of risks, followed by a coordinated and economical application of resources to minimize, monitor, and control the probability or impact of unfortunate events or to maximize the realization of opportunities. And the types of third-party risks that you need to be concerned about in regards to the CompTIA Security Plus 601 certification exam are the following. You have vendor management. So this is third-party vendors that include outsourcing companies, companies that you purchase your software and hardware from, cloud service providers, etc. Risk management should include the evaluation of third-party vendors, their security capabilities, and security requirements. And up under this vendor management, you need to be concerned about system integration. So when companies deploy new technologies and applications, you must understand your system security capabilities and what risks that misconfigurations or vulnerable designs can bring about to your organization. And you also need to understand the concept of lack of vendor support. So companies, they need to be mindful of a lack of vendor support for current or legacy software and hardware systems, which could be leveraged by attackers to compromise a system. Next thing you need to be concerned about is the supply chain. And we already talked about this in previous videos, but this is one of the most effective ways to compromise a system is through the supply chain attack, where attackers, they can tamper with software and hardware systems. You also need to be concerned about outsourced code development. So understand that no software is immune to security vulnerabilities. So vendors, they need a way to validate and test for software security issues that could be introduced into outsourced code. And then you need to be concerned about data storage. So securing data, whether on-premise or in the cloud, is a top priority. And the three types of data that you need to be concerned about securing at all times are data in use, and this is actively used data that is undergoing constant change. You have data in rest. This is inactive data that is archived or stored. And then you have data in transit. This is data that crosses the network or data that currently resides in computer memory. And finally, let's talk about patch management. So a patch, this is a set of changes to a computer program or its supporting data designed to update, fix, or improve it. This includes fixing security vulnerabilities and other bugs, with such patches usually being called bug fixes. And patches are often written to improve the functionality, usability, or performance of a program. And the majority of patches are provided by software and hardware vendors for firmware updates, operating system updates, and application updates. All right, so that was my very quick class on third-party risk and patch management, where we talked about third-party risks such as vendor management, supply chain issues, outsourced code development, and data storage. And then we also very quickly talked about patch management. Now, if you felt like you've gotten something valuable out of this information, go ahead and hit the like button, share button, drop a comment, but most importantly, subscribe to this channel. Also, go check out my website, Technology G, so that you can get read up on the latest and greatest to help you successfully pass the CompTIA Security Plus 601 certification exam. And until next video, ladies and gentlemen, peace.